Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be tackling my kitchen, giving it a really good deep cleaning, and making sure that everything is sparkling. If you're ready for some great cleaning motivation, just keep watching.
Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something better. Is this what you want now? Or is it because you can't forget her?
So to start, I'm going to be taking this Method wood cleaner and wiping down all of my cabinets, top and bottom, giving them a really good scrub. Any area that I see that needs a little bit extra elbow grease, I go ahead and do that, but this way it gets all of the dust and any dirt and grime that is built up off.
You're misbehaving, yeah, it's getting to me. It's never ending. You can give anything, so you can go, go, go. Go, 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 yeah. So I can focus, I just need to focus on myself. Yeah, you better go, go, go.
I'll usually give my cabinets a really good washing once a year, like a spring cleaning kind of thing, but it's nice to be able to wipe them down in between just to help make sure that it's not getting too built up. But when I do that deep clean, I'll usually get a bucket and I will put a bunch of water with some of the cleaner and really scrub them, and then afterwards I'll do a good polish with a nice quality wood polish, and that helps to make sure that they continue to retain the moisture that they need, they don't dry out, and they look great year after year.
Let me figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly.
One thing I probably should have included in this video, but I can't work up the motivation that I need to do it, is to get to my junk drawer. It was the one right by my garage door there. It is so jam-packed full of stuff that whenever I open it, I just get so angry because things get caught and it's hard to open or close, but it's insane. So I'm probably not going to get to it for a while. I'm just going to keep suffering, and that'll be that.
I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost.
Next up is cleaning the stainless steel appliances that I have. This is a great cleaner. It's just like a spray foam, and you let it sit for a second, and then you go ahead and like kind of work it in and then buff it out with a dry cloth, and it cleans so well. It gets the stainless sparkling and shining, and it helps get off all of those little bits of fingerprints and anything like food that might have gotten onto it.
Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. For someone like me, for someone like me, for someone like me, I don't know what you see in me. I'm not good for you, can't you see that I will drag you down? Here at the bottom, I hope that you finally see I'm not good enough. And even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think that we could be together. Am I living in a fantasy, or is this for real? Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me. thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me. For someone like me. For someone like me. For someone like me. For someone like me.
Next up, I'm going to be wiping my countertops and getting my dishwasher loaded. I don't usually have many dishes in my dishwasher. Today I just had a few that I needed to get loaded up in there. I had just ran a nice cleaning on the inside of my dishwasher using some dishwasher tablets that I found on Amazon, and because it wasn't cleaning it as well, and I noticed that there were some chunks of food still left in there. So whenever that happens, I know that it's time to make sure I run one of those good power wash cleans on it so that it doesn't end up getting built up and stop working.
I told him I want that great love, like standing in the middle of a bonfire. You don't know how you got there, but you hold tight, knowing that you can't get burned. Just tell me how we lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. Then tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't want to let you go. We wanted different things, and I have to deal with it, but it's not easy. So tell me how to let go, cause you really seem to know how to carry on your own. Ever since I got a good look in his eyes, I just knew that he was special. He said he wanted to take it slow, but I couldn't help that I wanted to take it to the next level, cause I wanted that great love, like standing in the middle of a bonfire. You don't know how you got there, but you hold tight, knowing that you can't get burned. Just tell me how we lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. And tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't want to let you go. Cause we wanted different things, and I have to deal with it, but it's not easy. So tell me how to let go.
It's always really interesting for me to see what's going to be behind an appliance once I move it. This time I found a bunch of wrappers and some melted wax from something, I think it was probably one of those Bluebell cheeses that my kids really love, but I went ahead and cleaned all of that up, wiped down the toaster, and then wiped down these couple of plates that I have on top. The salt and pepper shaker are from Publix. That was a gift from my mom when we first got married and moved to North Carolina. And then this plate is one of the plates that my daughter got me probably like 8 years ago when she was in kindergarten, and it broke, so I was having to glue it back together and I can't actually use it, so now I just keep it up there so I can look at it.
I couldn't get him off my mind. Lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. And tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't want to let you go. Cause we wanted different things, and I have to deal with it, but it's not easy. So tell me how.
The few white appliances that I still do have are kind of a pain in the butt because the white shows the dirt a lot more than the stainless steel does, and it's a bit of a pain to clean. So I went ahead and wiped down my oven and tried to get all of the pieces of hair or whatever was on there off. That line that you see going down, I don't actually know what that was. It was there when we moved in, and it doesn't affect anything, and I can't clean it. It's like between the glass pieces, so it's just there. I'm going to be replacing this not too long from now, so I'm not too worried about it, but at least it's nice and clean.
Make it right without a fight. You know, no. Imagine what would happen if we did it right. It got me spinning round, round. 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 I'm standing here in plain sight. Still it doesn't seem like you see me. I hate everything about this night. Doesn't matter what I do can get to you. I don't heart so we can make it right without a fight. You know, no, no. Imagine what would happen if we did it right.
I'm just wiping down the mantle that's on the inside, the marble, and just dusting it off and cleaning off everything that's up there. The window is filthy, but that's on the outside, and I'm not going out there to clean it because it's just going to make me have to do all the windows, and I am not prepared to do that right now.
Just be honest. Why can't we just be honest? Did we do it right? You know, no, no. Did we speak from our hearts so we can make it right?
I've known that I've had to do my microwave for a little while now. It was absolutely filthy on the inside. It actually kind of looks clean on camera compared to how bad it looks in person, but trust me, there is a ton of food splattered up in there, and it was disgusting. I finally broke down and decided that I was going to get it done because I just couldn't stand it anymore, but I was able to spray it with the antibacterial cleaner, let it sit for, I don't know, about a minute, 30 seconds like that, and then scrub it off and get it nice and clean again.
Oh my child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up.
I just washed down the turntable in the sink. It was a lot easier to do it that way than to try and wipe it down with the cleaner, and it made sure that it got it nice and clean.
All your life you've tried to be a good man inside. Did everything that you thought you should. Didn't seem to do you any good. I know you've tried so hard.
The last thing that I had to do before I was able to vacuum was to wipe down the table. That way all the crumbs from everything and all the dust was down on the floor, and I could go ahead and get the vacuum out, make sure that I vacuumed really well, got everything up, and was almost done.
But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your
I have a very love-hate relationship with this rug. It is very comfortable to stand on. It's one of those foam padded rugs, but it does not like to vacuum or clean off, and it is a bit of a pain to try and keep clean. So you didn't see it, but I struggled a lot. It definitely gave me a hard time, per usual, but that's okay. I still do like the way it looks.
Before, but you are the love of my life. I knew when you came through the door that you are the love of my life. Nothing's hard, everything is easy with you around. No bombards, everything is easy when you come around.
last thing I'm going to do is just go ahead and spray the floors with this Everspring cleaner and use my dust mop that I got from Target the other day. If you guys are interested in seeing that little mini haul, it's available on my last video. So I'm just going to go and finish up, make sure that everything is clean and smells really good and fresh, and that's it.
I said you must be the love of my life. Hold on now. Nothing's hard, everything is easy with you around.
That's going to go ahead and wrap up this video. I really hope that it gave you guys some good cleaning motivation to get in there and get your kitchen done. And as always, thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. If you could like and subscribe down below, that would be amazing, and I will see you all in my next video.